Hey guys, how's it going? It's Infernoman again. Welcome back to another episode of the Pokémon Emerald Randomizer Shinylocke. If you guys missed it in the last episode, we kind of drifted off to the side and went to New Mauville, and we also took care of the Weather Institute with Team Aqua, all of that good jazz. So if you didn't miss the last episode and you want to see what our encounter for the randomized cast form was, definitely check that out as well. But if you haven't checked out the last episode, after this I'm going to be spoiling some stuff, including the cast form encounters, so go ahead and watch that before you click off of this video, but don't click off of this video. Keep it paused, open a new tab and watch the last one. All you need to do is that. It's pretty simple, but here comes the spoilers. So, as you guys may know, if you did watch the last episode, or if you're just here and don't care about the last episode, Mewtwo was our cast form, and it was pretty quick to get the shiny. I mean, in terms of hunting, it was only the third try, but I did have to restart from the beginning of where I started the episode twice. But anyways, so there's that. But I did ask you guys at the end of the episode if I should replace Gardevoir on the team, and the output, or whatever you want to say it, said to put Mewtwo on the team. However, I think what I'm gonna do is have Gardevoir on the team still, but if Gardevoir dies, we put Mewtwo on the team. Or if I decide that Gardevoir is not as strong as, I thought she was before, but that's never happened. I've played Gardevoir in Gen 3 many times, but that's basically what I've decided on. But yeah, that's all of that. But in this episode, we are going to be heading towards Fortree City to take on Winona. And I guess I kind of underestimated, how close we were to Fortree City, because I thought we were going to, get to Winona at the end of the episode, but yeah, we're just going to go ahead and get started here, so don't mind my rambling. But as you can see, our team is level 33, except for Big Bertha is level 32. That's pretty good, because Winona's Ace, her highest level Pokemon, is level 33, so we don't want to be insanely over-leveled just to make it a challenge. Somebody in one of my recent episodes one of the oldest episodes of the series said something about always having your Pokemon 5 levels higher than the gym leader. But I feel like, I should have some sort of... Ooh, that's a shiny Pelipper. This probably looks so good in Gen 3. It actually looks like a really awesome shiny. Anyways, carrying on with what I was saying, I think that, just to make it a little bit tougher, I'm only going to do 1 or 2 levels. Want to attempt to do that every time I battle a gym leader, just so it's a little bit more of a challenge. I don't want to make things way too easy on myself, so, what's the fun in doing a Nuzlocke if everything's going to be so easy for us? We're almost going to battle the 6th gym here, and we only have 1 death in the series so far, so we're kind of having a repeat of Ultra Moon, and, I don't want any of my Pokemon to die, but I would like this series to be a little bit more of a challenge for me, just because, the only real challenge I've had in Nuzlocke recently is if you've been watching the X and Y Randomizer Soul Link with Hero Scrub. Most of that is due to him losing pairs, making it more difficult for me to decide who to put on the team. Which shoutouts to Wednesday's episode if you haven't seen that yet. But I'm having a great time with Noah. If you guys think I complain too much, it's just part of the fun. I'm supposed to feel bad every time one of us kills a pair. The other one is supposed to feel bad because they had nothing to prevent that. It was due to the other person. Like, every time that I lose a Pokemon in a pair, if he's gonna get upset, say something about me, I don't care. I know it was my stupid fault. Like, one of the deaths that happened in his episode on Monday. Like, I totally get it, but, it's just, that's the only real Nuzlocke challenge I've had in a while, besides, my live ones, like the Sleeplock and the Pearl Live series that I did. Which I actually won the Pearl Live series with, 26 deaths, but I lost both Sleeplocks I've done. I've lost both of them. Hoping when I do another Sleeplock in June, which is a little sneak peek, that I actually win that one. Because for some reason, playing a whole game in one sitting is not my strong suit. But here we are in Fortree City, which means we're going to be getting the Kecleon encounter soon, which is pretty cool. I hate Kecleon as Pokemon, so I'm hoping what we get is way better than Kecleon. Sorry to all my Kecleon lover viewers, but, I just don't like the Pokemon. I find it kind of pointless, and, its moveset isn't the greatest, so we're gonna head to the Pokemart though. What's up, sir? We'll buy some Ultra Balls. We don't have any right now, so we got plenty of money as well. I haven't bought stuff in a very long time, so it's a good idea to buy some items. I'm gonna buy 9 Great Balls. Good to have 20. Buy 14 Great Potions. Maybe Hyper Potions. I'll probably just buy 5. We probably don't need too many of those. I think only like 1 or 2 of our team members actually has more than 120 HP. I think that should be it. Don't really need to sell anything. Like I said, we have plenty of money, so we didn't really need to buy much there. We just bought some balls and some heals, so let's go ahead and move forward, because we can't get into the gym yet because there's a Kecleon blocking the way, so we're gonna have to meet our friend Steven Stone. But here we are in Route 20, actually. We'll start with this. I'm trying to dodge this trainer, because we don't need to battle her. Okay, good. But I'm going to go ahead and get our encounter for Route 120 real quick, so I'll see you guys back when I get that. Wow, that was actually pretty quick. I will take this Shiny Meditite here. I love Shiny Meditite and Shiny Medicham. One day I hope to get them in the actual games. I love the blue Shiny Medicham, so I will definitely take this. It will be a random evolution, of course. I don't know why I'm mentioning Medicham. I guess I just wanted to say that I like it. But this will be good because I can randomly evolve it. Maybe we'll do it on screen. I was planning on doing, like, after the series is over, we do a special episode where I evolve all the unevolved Pokemon, including ones that died. So first things first, we gotta catch this darn thing, so I was hoping not to attack it, but I guess it wouldn't die if I hit it with Iron Tail. It's 6 levels below us, but son of a nutcracker. Son of a nutcracker, okay. Well, that didn't work out for us, but, you know, I think every time I've done Hoenn on the channel, Route 120 never works out for me. As strange as it is, it never works out for me. But that's okay. We still have another opportunity. We actually have 2 opportunities, because we can do a fishing encounter here. But here's Steven Stone, our good friend. Son of Mr. Stone, who... I don't think they ever say Mr. Stone's first name. If they do, I mean President Stone. If they do, then I guess I'm not a good Hoenn fan. But this won't be our Shiny Kecleon encounter unless it's actually shiny, which it isn't. It's just an Executor. I will actually hunt the next one because I have the opportunity to shiny hunt it and not have to talk to Steven beforehand. So we're not going to catch this thing. We're actually just going to headbutt it to death. Pretty simple. Alright, so he's going to give us the Devon Scope. Perfect. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and get our shiny encounter from the Kecleon that's over by the water over there. Here, oh, that's an Arcanine. Alright, so the Kecleon is right here, so I will be resetting. I'll be soft resetting, so I'll see you guys back when I get the shiny Kecleon. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, we are here with the encounter. It is a shiny Delibird. Actually a really good shiny that I've wanted for a little bit now. Having an ice flying type would definitely be interesting and needed, considering we don't have a flying type or an ice type on the team, so that could be considerable. Maybe we'll just add it to the team right now. No, I'm just kidding. It's kind of up to you guys if you want me to put anything on the team. I've never used a Delibird before, and I've kind of wanted to, so I would not complain. Well, since this thing is level 30, I'm going to go ahead and say that it will survive a headbutt. That only did 1 damage as much as I expected it to. Yeah, okay, so I'm just going to speed up, hope that we catch it in Ultra Ball. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Okay. So we're going to name this... we'll name it PJ, because it looks like it wears pajamas. I know it's supposed to look like it's wearing Santa Claus's suit. Tomato Berry, okay. But you know what? I just think it looks like it's wearing pajamas, but we're going to go ahead and grab this shiny encounter real quick, but I promise you, it is the last one, because we are going to head to Winona's gym right after this. So I will see you guys back when we get this encounter. Alright, we are back, guys. A little bit of an adventure just happened right there. So there were Haunter, which would have obviously been Species Clause since we have that Gengar, but it kept on using Mean Look and Curse, and I just couldn't escape. So, you know what, I know Jigglypuff isn't the greatest, but I'm actually kind of relieved we got this thing, so let's just go ahead and catch it. Get it over with. Okay, thank you for staying in the first ball. We'll name you Bazooka. Like Bazooka Bubblegum. I don't know why that's the first bubblegum that came to my mind, but we're gonna name it Bazooka. And I think I actually might have a Moonstone, so we could evolve it at least once, unless that's only gonna be one evolution. Swear we picked up a Moonstone at some point. Oh, we have a Thunderstone though, so if we ever find like an Electrike or a Pikachu or something like that, maybe even an Eevee. If we get an Eevee, I'll probably just do all 3 Evolutionary Stone evolutions and then ask you guys which one I should do. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and head to Winona's gym now, since we finally got the encounters we were supposed to get. Fortunately, failing one of them, but that Kecleon does not fight us; it just runs away. Okay, I guess there is no item here. I know you get a TM back there in Oraz, but not in the original Hoenn games, apparently. But here we are in Winona's gym. We can avoid that guy. I'm going to avoid as many trainers as we can. Once again, like I said before, we want this to be a challenge, so this is going to end up being an inevitable double battle, but that's okay. Maybe just a little bit of practice for Tate and Liza's gym, since every single battle in that gym, including the gym leader, is a double battle, so. They have a full team of 6, starting with a shiny Sandslash and a regular Tailo, which kind of has me worried, because we have 4 times weak to ground out first. So we're going to go ahead and switch to Spyro. And we're going to use Eliza to... You know what, we probably don't even need the Psychic it, we'll just Confusion it, it's just a Tailo. But we're using Spyro to take care of the Sandslash, which is why I want to just take out the Tailo first. If this doesn't knock it out, okay. I would have been surprised if it didn't, because if it was a Swellow, I definitely would understand if it didn't get knocked out, but it's a Tailo. Ooh, perfect. Sending out the Hitmonlee next, so we can go ahead and Psychic that. A Confusion might knock it out, but I don't want to chance it. Surf's gonna hit Liza too, so we're just gonna use Water Gun here, and then we'll use Psychic on the Hitmonlee, which should one-shot it. It should definitely one-shot it. That's a strong Psychic move against a fighting type, so yeah. Knocked it out for sure. Don't know if this bubble's gonna knock out the Sandslash, but we can sure as hell try. Moltres, okay, maybe I should have gone for the Surf. I'm sure Eliza would have been able to take it, so I'll go Surf next turn. Maybe I'll even switch out to Magneton, and so it doesn't really affect Magneton. But no, we're just going to go ahead and use Surf, hope that Eliza doesn't die as a result of this, and... Actually, I can use Teleport. Okay. But if I use Teleport, there's a chance it could either go into Big Bertha or Raphael, so that'd be stupid, so... I'm gonna go ahead and Confusion the Moltres, just to add a little bit of spice onto the Moltres, if the Surf doesn't knock it out. And here comes the Surf, it's gonna hit Liza, but there goes the Sandslash. Well, goodbye to you. Goodbye to Moltres. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And, oh, I guess Liza doesn't get hit by it, never mind. I remember Surf, I must be thinking of some other water type spread effect move. I'm definitely thinking of something else. Alright, so all we got is from the second trainer now. I think I'm going to Twister and Psychic, because why not? Psychic's probably going to finish it off anyway. But maybe the next Pokemon he brings out is going to be a Dragon type, and it was worth it. Is it going to be Dragon type? No, it's going to be a Fighting Grass type, which is okay, because we can use Liza to finish it off. This Twister did a lot of damage, so I'm just going to go ahead and chance that Confusion's going to finish it off. And if it doesn't, Spyro's going to finish it off with Twister, so it doesn't matter. That was a crit. Did nothing, bro. Are we going to knock it out? Oh yeah, it was a crit anyways. I'm sure Liza would have been able to take care of the job if it wasn't a crit anyways, but I'm not complaining. Manager Stacy and Dancer Mallory have been defeated, so they are gone anyways. We got free money out of it, and do we need to heal anybody necessarily? I went into the wrong thing. I wanted to go into Pokemon. Nope, Spyro's the only one that took any hits, so we are good with healing and stuff like that. Alright, so there's going to be another double battle ahead that we have to do. Maybe only one of the battles in this gym isn't mandatory. Whatever. Plenty of content. I mean, we're at 23 minutes right now. I think so far I have to cut about 5 to 6 minutes out of the video, so we're on a good roll so far. Plus, these guys only have 2 Pokemon each. They've got a Nidorina and a Phanpy. So 2, actually, no, Nidorina does not become a ground type until it becomes a Nido Queen. So, we do not need to switch out for this. Don't know what Phanpy's going to have at level 29. Hopefully nothing too scary in terms of the ground type, but we're going to headbutt it and we are going to Confusion the Nidorina. Hopefully the Confusion knocks out the Nidorina, because I just realized that these spawns are level 29, so... Oh, okay. We actually knocked it out, so nice. Good job, Liza. Alright, Big Bertha. Knock out the Phanpy. I know you can do it. Sandshrew next. Looks like we just got a bunch of ground types rolling around here. Literally. Oh, we flinched it. Okay. So now I'm going to switch out. I'm going to switch out to Spyro this time. Because I'm kind of afraid with 2 ground types going out against Big Bertha here, who is 4 times weak to ground. And we're just going to Confusion the Phanpy just to finish it off. It should definitely finish it off. But Spyro's out here now. Hopefully the girl's other Pokemon, if this is... No, they're both guys. So hopefully the first trainer is what I mean. Brings out something weak. Charmander, okay. Still weak to water, just not a ground type. Poison Sting. Did not poison, thankfully. I did not want to deal with using an antidote or anything like that. We do have lava cookies in case I don't have antidotes, but whatever. We're going to go ahead and Confusion the Sandshrew. Why not? Let's Confusion the Sandshrew. Will it finish it off? Survey says yes. Survey says faux show. Alright. Just knock out this Charmander with the water gun, and I think that's all we need to do for these 2. Pretty sure they both brought out both of their Pokemon. Yeah, for sure. We got Nidorina and Sandshrew on one side, and Phanpy and Charmander on the other, so. Goodbye, kitties. Alright. Looks like this battle might not be mandatory. It doesn't look like it is. But what I have to do here is flip this one, and then flip it again. Okay, maybe not. Well, I do have to flip this one, and then this one. Okay, I got it now. I got it. I think I do. Okay, I guess not. This one's the most tricky one. Okay, I guess I do have to battle this guy, because I know what I have to do now. It just contains me battling this I'm trying to set a lot of insults that begin with B. There's buffoon, word that I don't want to say on my channel. That is also the name for somebody who is an orphan. Or not really an orphan, somebody who doesn't know their dad. I guess that's what that word goes towards. But anyways, without going any further about something that I probably shouldn't even be talking about, we're going to go switch out to Liza because fighting is 4 times effective against Big Bertha. And using Mach Punch. Mach Punch is not... I know I just said Mach and Mach. It's Mach Punch. Even though Mach Punch does not have that much base power, it would still do a heck of a lot of damage to a Steel Rock type or Rock Steel type, whichever one it is. It's both of those types, so who cares what order it's in. Level 34 for Liza. Nice, nice, nice. Manager Jill Mama has been defeated. You only had 1 Pokemon, so I guess it was nothing really for me to worry about time-wise. We'll go ahead and switch Liza with Spyro just to keep the level 34s in the back. And, yeah. Go ahead and spin that there, and then spin that there, and spin that there, and move that there, and happy birthday, that's how we do it. Alright, there is Winona Ryder. She is my Winona, sung by Fall Out Boy on their album Folie Du. Whichever Winona joke you want to make, considering that name is pretty famous. But anyways, she's got a team of 5 Mons, starting out with a Wooper. Not gonna complain necessarily. Kind of confused, not confused, scared about this thing having a strong ground type move. So we're gonna go ahead and switch out. I really wish we had a grass type on the team. I really do. But we're gonna use Dumbling, because we have not used Dumbling at all this episode. And why not? This thing's most likely gonna have nothing that's gonna be super effective. It's using Mudshot, so good thing we did switch out, because Mudshot can be actually pretty powerful on a Pokemon like Wooper for some reason. I don't know what I'm saying. But we're gonna use Smelling Salt. Use Smelling Salt, because we have not used Smelling Salt yet, and that is Dumling's signature move. Okay, it's using Amnesia, which is going to raise its special attack and special defense, or just the special defense. I knew it was one or the other, or both. But there we go. Whooper is down. Whooper is down. Scizor. Okay, well that would take a fire type. A fire type would take it out very quickly, but we don't have a fire type, so instead, I think we're going to keep Dumbling in. We're going to keep Dumbling in because, maybe Bug type, but it is also Steel type, so this is her level 33. So I'm going to use Arm Thrust. Using Slash. I'm hoping this thing doesn't have, like, a flying type move. I don't know how many Scizor can learn, but hopefully it isn't a lot. I'm assuming it can probably learn Air Slash at least. Maybe Air Cutter. Thank you for hitting all 5 of those, by the way, Dumbling. If we could keep on going for that, I'd be very happy with you. Probably going to want to heal after this turn. Okay. That only hit twice. She's got a berry on this thing, too. Okay. Didn't heal that much. We're going to go ahead and... Why not blow the Hyper Potion? Why not? We have plenty of them. We're going to Arm Thrust here. She's going to use a potion. So we get a free turn. We're going to use another Hyper Potion. I don't want to lose Dumbling. She's going to use a potion again, so are we? Actually, she did not use a potion. We'll use one more Hyper Potion. She's not... Holy crap, what is she using? Dumbling almost died there for no reason. Okay, Sunkern. Sunkern. What do I have for Sunkern? We're going to switch out to Raphael, because why not? We're going to use Strength, because it's just a Sunkern. Regice. Okay, Winona. I see you, I hear you, I understand you, but I don't agree with you. This thing's probably not going to have an explosion at this level, but it is still scary due to the fact that it is a legendary mon. So we're going to use Iron Tail, and it missed, of course, because Big Bertha is not on our side today. Icy Windus. I don't care. That's going to do nothing. That's going to do absolutely nothing. Very happy that it didn't freeze us, because I would have been very upset. It's going to use Curse now, but it's on a Ghost type, so that's not going to damage us in any way. It's just going to raise its attack and defense. And we're going to use Iron Tail, which should knock it out. Dang it. She's probably going to heal again. Yep, that's her last heal she's going to use in this battle. I guess she was very smart by saving her second one and not using it on Scizor. But I don't care. We're going to knock this thing out. She's not going to use any more potions. It's not programmed for gym leaders to use more than 2 healers per battle, so... Take that, Regice. Alright. Last Mon. Level 34 for Big Bertha. Hoping it's nothing that... Okay, it's Absol. Of course, I shouldn't have started to say anything. It's going to say. Hopefully it doesn't have anything that we're going to need a fighting type for since Dumbling is almost dead. And of course she's bringing out an Absol. What level is it? Show me the level. It's level 30. Okay. So the play here is to use Hyper Potion on Dumbling. I know that Absol can learn Fire Fang. I'm pretty sure it can, so very thankful it didn't. It can also learn Psychic type moves, I'm pretty sure, so please don't use one. Okay, it's using Swords Dance. Also, Absol, shout out to our friend Darkinium Soul, who actually just changed his name back to Univing Gamer. He is Joey. If you come to my streams, you hear me call him Joey. He changes his name all the time, so who really knows who he is if you're seeing this like 5 years in the future, if he's still doing YouTube, anything like that. But shout out to him, whoever he might be going by when you're watching this episode. But Absol is one of his favorite Pokemon, so I just wanted to mention it. Also, shout out to our friend Matty Ice, aka StoneFam64, who absolutely hates Absol. And very thankfully, I didn't have to end up hating Absol myself, because we took care of it with our friend Dumbling. And there we go, the Feather Badge has been obtained. So there we go. Winona, thank you very much for the nice battle. And the TM40. Hopefully Gym Leader can finally give us... Okay, it's Fan Attack. That's actually not that bad. I'll take Fan Attack. It's got 60 base power. Who can learn it? Big Bertha can. Perfect. get rid of iron defense, because we never use that. But yeah, that is going to do it for this episode, guys. So if you did enjoy watching this as much as I did recording it, make sure you slap a like down on the video down below. It supports the channel way more than you could ever know, unless you are a YouTuber like I am. Then of course you know how likes work and stuff like that, but just all you need to know is it's important. Also, make sure you subscribe for other content like episodes from this series, other Pokemon stuff, my streams and stuff like that. Ring the notification bell so you get notified about everything, and answer the question down below. This is Inferno and Burning Out, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.